The Last Day of Pompeii, Historical Nonfiction. The date was August 24th, and the year was 79 CE, slightly less than 2,000 years ago. In the vacation city of Pompeii, children scampered in and out of doorways. Servants carried baskets of fruits home from the market. Merchants assembled in the marketplace to sell clothing, food, and sandals. Meanwhile, Mount Vesuvius towered over the city. The mountain was, and still is, an active volcano, an opening in the Earth's surface through which hot rock from below can escape. In the homes of Pompeii, servants swept the tile floors. Paintings of plants and animals adorned the walls. Water splashed in fountains to cool the air and calm the spirit. Inside kitchens, servants baked bread and cakes. The lady of the house wore a light dress made of silk, appropriate clothing for a hot day. Life was good for the rich who vacationed in Pompeii. Then the earth began to tremble. The movement didn't warrant much attention. Earthquakes were common near Pompeii, and they usually didn't cause much damage. No one knew that the shaking was a symptom of the destruction that would soon follow. At noon, everything changed. The people heard a roar from the east. They rushed out of their homes and looked into the sky at a huge cloud of fire. Mount Vesuvius was erupting. And then the sky became as dark as night. A writer named Pliny wrote about what happened during the event. His uncle had sailed to rescue people in a nearby town. However, once he got there, the boat was held hostage, not by enemies, but rather by the wind and huge waves. His uncle calmed the people around him and took a nap after lunch to prove he wasn't afraid. When he awoke, the volcano was shooting out huge amounts of rock and ash. His uncle rushed to the beach, but he was frail and collapsed there. Like many others, he was unable to escape. Pliny and his mother escaped early on a road out of town. They knew that a panicked crowd on a rampage could knock them down and run over them. Mount Vesuvius continued to erupt. A rain of rock and ash from the volcano fell onto the city. A landslide of mud moved downward, burying everything in its path. However, the people of Pompeii didn't perish from the mud in the landslide. Instead, the hot gases, over 900 degrees Fahrenheit, that came out of the volcano took the lives of most of them. By the time the eruption was over, 30 feet of ash covered the city. Pompeii was soon forgotten. People later read Pliny's tale of the city's colossal destruction, but no one knew where Pompeii was located. During the 1700s, part of Pompeii was uncovered. Scientists and engineers oversaw the digging and recovery of the city. The work went on for more than 100 years, and the methods the workers used for preserving and restoring the city were highly effective. Today, visitors can again walk the streets of Pompeii. They can see pictures on walls and grand columns of buildings. They can visit bakeries, a marketplace, and restaurants. They can even walk inside grand homes and imagine what life was like so very long ago before Mount Vesuvius erupted.